You are watching Tap On that's guided emotional freedom techniques session food freedom. Overcome emotional eating with EFT. This guided session has 3 rounds of tapping to heal your emotional eating limiting beliefs. If you are new to the Tap On That channel, you can find instructions on how and where to tap in the Tapping Basics playlist in the description below. Before we get started, find a calm and quiet space where you won't be interrupted. Keep a glass of water nearby along with a pen and paper for jotting down your thoughts. Let's get ready to tap into your potential.
Hello, I'm Kimberly Michelle. Tapping is a gentle yet powerful practice that helps calm your mind and body, release stress, and open the door to healing and self-discovery. Together, we'll tap on specific acupressure points while addressing the thoughts and emotions that matter most to you. This moment is yours, a chance to pause, breathe, and reconnect with yourself. As we begin, I invite you to take a deep breath in and exhale fully. Feel yourself settling into this space, letting go of the busyness in your mind. This is your time to honor your needs, your emotions, and your unique journey. Remember, you are in control of this process. My words are simply a guide. Feel free to adapt them in a way that feels right for you. Trust that your inner wisdom will lead you toward what you need most in this moment. Today, we'll focus on healing emotional eating, an experience that often arises when food becomes a way to soothe or distract from deeper feelings. Through tapping, we'll gently uncover the emotions and patterns behind this behavior, creating space for understanding, self-compassion, and change. With each tap, you're signaling to your body that it's safe to release what no longer serves you, including the emotional triggers that may lead to eating in ways that don't align with your true needs. With every breath, every tap, and every moment of presence, you're moving closer to greater peace, balance, and well-being. You are safe, you are supported, and you are exactly where you need to be. I'm honored to guide you through this session. Let's begin. Before we start tapping, take a moment to check in with yourself. How are you feeling emotionally? Now, let's take an initial emotional intensity check-in. How stressed are you about your limiting beliefs affecting your eating habits? On a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 is the least emotional intensity and 10 is the greatest emotional intensity, rate your emotional intensity. I encourage you to write this down, along with any physical sensations you may be experiencing. Are your shoulders tense? Do you feel a heaviness in your chest or a pit in your stomach? Gently take note of both your emotional feelings and any physical sensations. This awareness will help you track your progress and guide your session as we move forward. Next, let's tap our negative statements to acknowledge and validate the negative emotions or issues we are experiencing. Start by tapping on your side of hand for 3 setup statements and repeat after me. Even though I turn to food to avoid dealing with my emotions, I deeply and completely love and accept myself and how I feel. Side of hand. Even though I feel controlled by overwhelming beliefs, memories, and habits about food, I deeply and completely love and accept myself and how I feel. Side of hand. Even though I carry this pain from past emotional eating, and I shame and criticize myself, I deeply and completely love and accept myself and how I feel. Eyebrow. I'm trying to use food to fill an emotional need. Side of eye. I have beliefs from my culture about eating. Under eye. Food has to play a role in social interactions. Under nose. Eating affects my feelings of self-worth. Chin. I avoid intense emotions by swallowing them. Collarbone. I have a history of not coping well and eating my feelings. Underarm. I'm jealous of others who can eat whatever they want. Top of head. I hate when food goes to waste, so I eat it instead. Eyebrow. I mindlessly munch while distracted and overdo it. Side of eye. I have a weakness for this food. Under eye. I don't have a good relationship with eating. Under nose. Bad memories and comments from others replay in my mind. Chin. I have all these limiting beliefs around eating I need to heal. Collarbone. I judge everything I eat and I shame myself. Underarm. I think I need to diet to lose weight. Top of head. I've used food to celebrate, to mourn, and to numb. Take 2 slow, deep breaths. Inhale deeply. And exhale fully. And again, inhale deeply. And exhale fully. Check in with your emotional intensity again, and on the 1 to 10 scale, how do you currently rate your emotional intensity? How stressed are you about your limiting beliefs affecting your eating habits? If your emotions are still intense, do another round of tapping and adjust the script's wording to align with your current thoughts and feelings. If your emotional intensity has decreased but hasn't reached a neutral level, a 1 or 2 rating, continue tapping with me and we'll switch to still have statements to acknowledge and release lingering emotional or physical issues. Tapping on the side of your hand again. Even though there are times I still feel food dominating my emotions, I deeply and completely love and accept myself and how I feel. Side of hand. Even though I still struggle with overwhelming thoughts about food, I deeply and completely love and accept myself and how I feel. Side of hand. Even though the influence of past emotional eating is still happening, I deeply and completely love and accept myself and how I feel. Eyebrow. I still use food to fill a deeper emotional gap. Side of eye. I still hold beliefs rooted in culture about eating. Under eye. Food still feels tied to social expectations for me. Under nose. I still connect my eating habits with my self-image. Chin. I avoid intense emotions by finding comfort in eating. Collarbone. I still think about how I've used food to cope with stress. Underarm. I envy others who eat without overthinking. Top of head. I still eat more than I need just to clear my plate. Eyebrow. I eat while distracted and don't realize how much. Side of eye. I still feel like certain foods are my weakness. Under eye. There is still conflict in how I view my connection to food. Under nose. Comments from the past about eating still echo in my mind. Chin. I feel restricted by old beliefs about eating. Collarbone. I still carry inner judgment over my food choices. Underarm. I catch myself still believing that dieting is the only solution. Top of head. I still associate food with every emotional moment in my life. Take 2 slow, deep breaths. Inhale deeply. And exhale fully. And again, inhale deeply. And exhale fully. Check in with your emotional intensity, and on the 1 to 10 scale, how do you currently rate your emotional intensity? How stressed are you about your limiting beliefs affecting your eating habits? If your emotional intensity remains 3 or above, tap another round adjusting the script's wording to align with your current thoughts and feelings. If your emotional intensity has reduced and is a neutral 1 or 2 rating, continue tapping with me, and we'll switch to positive affirmations to reprogram our mindset and transform limiting beliefs into empowering, supportive ones. Tapping on the side of your hand again. I honor my emotions and allow myself to feel them without turning to food. Side of hand. I release the beliefs, habits, and ties to food that no longer serve me. Side of hand. I treat my body with kindness, care, and awareness. Eyebrow. I am learning new ways to cope that support my well-being. Side of eye. I trust myself to make mindful choices around food. Under eye. I deserve peace and healing in my relationship with eating. Under nose. I forgive myself for past choices and focus on a healthier future. Chin. I am free from the emotional weight of others' comments about food or my body. Collarbone. I release the need to control through dieting and choose balance instead. Underarm. I listen to my body and nourish and nurture it well. Top of head. I allow food to fuel my body and support my energy. Eyebrow. I am creating new, healthy beliefs about food and eating. Side of eye. I deserve to enjoy food without guilt or judgment. Under eye. I am proud of the steps I take toward healing and self-acceptance. Under nose. I acknowledge the role food has played and choose a new path forward. Chin. I am grateful for moments of joy, connection, and memories. Collarbone. I am giving myself permission to focus on self-love and growth. Underarm. I treat myself and my body with compassion. Top of head. I am enough just as I am, and I make choices that align with my well-being. Take 2 slow, deep breaths. Inhale deeply. And exhale fully. And again, inhale deeply. And exhale fully. Healing is a journey, and each tap brings you closer to a sense of peace and balance. If this session resonated with you, I invite you to explore the playlist and continue on your path to serenity. Thank you for joining me for this guided tapping session. If you found this round helpful, please hit the subscribe button to support our mission of offering free mental health tools for everyone. Your encouragement means the world to us, and we couldn't do this without you. See you in the next session.